So I haven't brought my microphone with me. I'm using the onboard wind reduction standard, which I haven't used before. Yeah, on the Action 5 Pro. Look at I'll show you better. It's calm as anything. The clouds over that way are quite amazing. So yeah, as you can see, it's a bit frosty. Almost looks snow-like, doesn't it? But the past few days it's been very frosty. Minus and zeros and ones and minus Celsius and stuff. I think it's like 0 Celsius at the moment. Yeah. Of course, it's always a blooming mess in the subway. I don't know. Still, what can you do? It is. The wind is very bitter, biting, chilly. As always, as it should be. So, yeah. Now this is what you call frost. You know what it's normally like here. You know that it's normally nice and clear, but look at this. Frost, it's not snow, it's frost. At night it's like -3 at nights and stuff. Crazy, isn't it? Crazy. Sunday morning, it's about 9:20, 9:30ish. I'm not looking at my watch. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. That is to die for, isn't it, really? Look at that. Look at that. That's amazing. Hear that creaking. You can see the wildlife there. The seagull with a bit of food in its mouth. Oh, yes, it's definitely got. Are they going to fight over it? Oh, come on, fight! Come on! Oh, it flew off. So let's go on to the topic of this video, shall we? So, the past 2 days, I've been trying to record a video. I've recorded 2 videos, I should say, and both failed. Because the reason why they failed is because I was watching them back, and it, you know, I do the sit-down videos, you know, in my room and stuff like that. That's what it was. But the energy wasn't there. It was like one of those wooden actors. You know, you talk to the camera and there's no smiles, there's no energy, and I'm thinking, wow. I look back at a few of my videos and it's exactly the same, because my anxiety has gotten better because I could control it. I could see things in me, patterns in me that I didn't see before. So I thought, it's a Sunday the 11th, I should see it's cold, frosty, so I thought I'll come out and record a video where I'm full of energy. Okay, the video is mainly about because it's now 2025. I wanted to record a video about the cameras I'm going to use this year. One of them I'm using at the moment, but see, I can't show you them because I've only brought this camera with me. So the number one camera I'm going to use is this DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro, because it's versatile on days like this. If I slip over or something, it's got less chance of breaking, and okay, the good things, the pros about this camera are the picture quality, phenomenal, the battery life, phenomenal, the stabilisation, phenomenal. If you're used to GoPros and stuff like that, you know that GoPro's image quality is better than the DJI, but the reliability is pants. You know, GoPro is prone to crashing, bugging up with SD cards. You know, some people don't have any problems, but the chances are, and I thought, no, I'm not going to bother with GoPro. The battery life is crap anyway, you know what I mean, on the GoPros. So the DJI Action 5, It's a definite must. As I said, the built-in storage, 47 gig, the low light, the star night setting. You know, when the camera first come out, it had a few glitches. You know, the HDR thingy you can't turn off, blah blah blah, and they're working on that, and there should be an update any day now. And other things like when you looked at trees, there was like a ghosty outline around them and stuff like that, or things like that, artifacts and stuff. But they're working on it, and it's getting cured, and you can choose high bit rate, low bit rate, whatever, you know, kind of thing. But the average overall, the size is smallest, and I bought a dedicated Action Pro 5 shell for it, Amaziah, or whatever, I don't know, and which is fantastic. The cons, though, are... what can I say about the cons? I guess the little glitches, like, you know, it's not perfect. Nothing's perfect. If it was perfect, it wouldn't exist. But it's generally, the cons are getting sorted out. I mean, I can't think of many cons really. The only cons I can think of, yes, are the hatches, like the battery hatch and the USB-C hatch are easily open. USB hatch, because it's the first generation one, I got it when it came out. It's a bit wobbly, so when it's closed it still wobbles, so you can still see gaps, but it's still waterproof apparently. But the new generation now, the ones that come out now, are fixed and better doors and stuff. Don't know if you can buy them or not, I don't know. That's any cons I can think about it really. I don't go action diving and that kind of stuff, you know. I don't put it in water unless it's raining. I'm not an action person, it's vlogging. People say this isn't a vlogging camera, but you can use it as a vlogging camera. You're allowed to use it as a vlogging camera. Don't listen to them people. These are the people who do extreme sports and stuff like that, you know. I'd rather pay money for this than a DSLR camera, you know what I mean? So that's the first camera. So I know the sunlight's behind me now, but hey ho, the second camera I'm going to use this year mainly is the DJI Pocket 3, which is a phenomenal bit of kit. It has got a few cons to it, but I'm not getting there yet. Keep watching. Bonus is built-in gimbal, so you haven't got, when you're on different resolutions, you haven't got the silly crop thing where it does when you go in stabilisation and stuff, you know, it's like rock steady on here, it crops a picture. Gimbal doesn't, so perfect. The field of view isn't as good as this, of course, but nor the picture quality, I think, is better on this than the Pocket 3, that's in colour science, because the Action 5's got the colour sensor, Pocket 3 hasn't. But the Pocket 3 is an amazing, phenomenal camera because it's got that blurry background thing it does, and you've got the product placement. So I'll be using it more indoors when I'm indoor vlogging, when I'm unboxing, because then it can show products, zoom into them and stuff, not zoom in, focus into that and stuff. It's going to be an indoor use camera. I'd use it outdoors when I'm going somewhere like safe, where I know it's not going to get damaged. I know nowhere near the sea, nowhere near that kind of stuff, you know, because it's gimbal's the most fragile part of it. So that's what it's going to be used for. But I love the camera, it's worth every penny. I've got the combo bot where you get the battery, you get the microphone, DJI Mic 2. I'll get into that in a bit. And yeah, I think it's a great camera. Great camera. Cons are it's not waterproof, it's fragile. I've had to buy a separate case to put it in for when I count it back, so it doesn't, because the plastic case you get with it slides like that quite easy, so the case I bought stops that, you know. I've used it many times. In my room it's good because I can use it like the tracking, so when I'm walking around my room it can follow me around my room. I did that in my last vlog. But yeah, So those are the two cameras I'm going to use the most, the Pocket 3. I mean, I've had this Action 5 since September, 4 months. And I've had the Pocket 3 since August 2024. And they haven't crashed on me, they haven't glitched on me. The Pocket 3 sometimes won't start, but it does, after a few seconds. But yeah, there's just lots. And one of the main things is I have got 2 other cameras as well, which I'm going to use when I'm going somewhere really different, like 360 and stuff like that. That's going to be used maybe once or twice in the year, but it's there. I've got it, Yeah. The microphones, I've got the DJI Mic 2, but I'm not using it today. I thought I'd come out and just use the Action 5 natively, no microphone. It's on Noise Constellation, the middle one, but not the high, the middle one, which is okay, I suppose, hopefully. And I've got the DJI Mac Mini, which is phenomenal, but it hasn't got the built-in storage, it hasn't got the 10-bit float, it's just got clipping, so it's like a 10-bit float, or it's 32-bit float, sorry. Dear me. Yeah. Also about these cameras is the D-Log M, so I can record on both cameras. Add the LUT and it'll look both like off the same camera, which is good, and same audio kind of thing. So lots of these cameras, I'm in the DJI multiverse. And yeah, also update on the power bank, which I got from INI in you, oh, I don't know how you pronounce it. I got it a few months ago. I got it off them, and that's working perfect, especially for this. When I'm out and about, I mean, today I haven't brought it with me, but if I'm going anywhere for the day, I put it in the bag with my cameras, and I got extra backup. 25,000 milliamp and 100 watt output. It's bloody brilliant, I tell you. So yeah. So I'll do a little bit more filming and the seafront, and then yeah. Let's see what other boats or yachts are in this port then. So you've got the Moon Maiden. It's quite a quaint little boat, isn't it? Yacht. You've got that one there. You've got a yellow one that stands out a bit. So apart from coming downtown to record the video, also going to get some shopping. I need some coffees, that's all I need, coffee. Don't need anything else, just coffee. Look at them boats there. I mean, look at the Suzuki motors on that. Wow. I mean, one of them's got 2 motors on it. Wow. Wow. I mean, that is a statement piece, isn't it? You look at the other boats, and they haven't got those massive motors. The one next to it's got a tiny little motor. Look at them. That is so cool. Must be, I don't know. Must be important boats, I don't know. Oh, wow, look at that. As you can see it, I don't know. I could try zooming in, but I'm only on 1080p. But look at that. There's one in the distance, it's got Honda ones, but it's hard to see on here. They're massive as well. Jeez. Look at the motors on them. Oh God. Never thought I'd say that today. Yeah. So you can see there's frost up there, and the stones are a mixture. It's really weird. You've got the frost and all. All the stones facing the sun are not frosted. But anyway. So as I'm out here recording this in this very slight windy day, I mean, I'm not, even though it's January, I'm not making promises about this channel. I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do, what I plan to do. well, maybe plan, but not going to say I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, you know. I'm going to be a millionaire by the end of the year, blah, 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 you know. No. You're going to get more outdoor videos on this main channel. A few less vlogs than the vlog channel, or diaries, whatever I'm calling these days. There's going to be more widespread. I want to get into blogging and podcasting, so I want to really stretch that out and just strategize. That's my plan. I'm not saying I'm going to do it. I'm not going to promise you it. I'm not going to say I'm going to do this definitely, but that's what my plan is. That's why January I'm a bit slower at uploading, because I want to make sure I get it right. I know this video is mainly about the cameras, but I need you to add listening as well, because if you're watching this far, type in seaside. There you go. Yeah, it is quite more chilly on the beach. My hands are frozen because I've got the hat. Didn't wear my gloves because I've keep taking them off and on with this camera and stuff, you know. I might be able to use this camera out with the gloves actually because of the case I've got. But no. Anyway. Hoping the audio is passable. Comment if not. I just didn't want to bring my mic. I couldn't bother to bring my DJI mic with me, you know what I mean? You know. I've never really given this chance without the DJI mic. Anyway, so I'm gonna do a bit more B-roll and then leave you to it, and I'll get back to you next week. Whether it's gonna be indoors or outdoors, I do not know. Say no promises, just do the best I can. Okay. And if I do blogs and podcasts, there will be links below, but at the moment when this goes out there won't be any links for them, but I will get them sorted, and I'll put the links on in the comments section. So comment, let me know. I want to see more comments this year. I want to make more friends. That's what I want to do. I made some really good ones last year, and I still got them on. Still subscribe to them. Still great people, genuine people, and I want to do that more this year.